In the sun-baked hills of first-century Judea, where olive trees dotted the landscape and dusty roads wound through ancient villages, Jesus gathered his disciples on the Mount of Olives and told a profound parable about the kingdom of heaven. A wealthy master preparing for a long journey entrusted his property to three servants according to their abilities, giving 5 talents of gold to one, 2 to another, and 1 to the third before departing. The servant with 5 talents immediately went out, traded wisely, and doubled his amount to 10, while the one with 2 did the same, gaining 2 more. But the servant with 1 talent, gripped by fear of his master's harsh nature, dug a hole in the ground and buried the gold to keep it safe. After a long time, the master returned to settle accounts, and the first servant joyfully presented 10 talents, earning praise as a good and faithful servant, invited to share in his master's happiness, and given charge over many things. The second servant received the same commendation for his faithful doubling. Yet when the third servant returned the single talent, admitting he hid it out of fear, the master rebuked him as wicked and lazy, declaring that he should have at least deposited it with bankers for interest, then ordered the talent taken from him and given to the one with 10. For to everyone who has will be given more, but from the one who has not, even what he has will be taken away. And the worthless servant cast into outer darkness with weeping and gnashing of teeth. If this parable of faithful stewardship ignites your heart to use God's gifts boldly, pause now and leave a comment below praising the Lord Jesus Christ for entrusting us with his kingdom treasures. Through this timeless story, Jesus urges us to be diligent stewards of every blessing, ability, and opportunity in his kingdom, multiplying them through faithful action until his return brings joy and greater responsibility.